Going to a baseball game is a wonderful experience due to the makeup of simple components. An open-air stadium, zealous team spirit, an easy-to-follow game, and, my personal favorite, tantalizing food. The animal care system in South Africa is also made up of simple components: education, conservation, and animal welfare. Join us as we explore the hallmarks of this animal care system. Together, hopefully we won't miss the 4th of July celebrations too much as we are immersed in South African animal care. We begin our South African animal care journey at 2 venues in Pretoria that not only highlight conserving wildlife via education programs, but by research as well. The National Zoological Gardens of South Africa is a 210-acre zoo that was founded in 1899 by J.W.B. Gunning, a physician and museum curator. Gunning took live animals intended for museum taxidermy and transferred them to the zoo so that Pretorians could experience native wildlife. Currently, the zoo's collection includes 209 species of mammals, 202 species of birds, 109 species of fish, and 102 species of reptiles and amphibians all across the globe. The zoo's education programs are designed for both students as well as adults, and they are at 3 levels: foundations, intermediate, and senior. Each level builds off one another and helps the zoo expand its effort to promote conservation via education. The zoo is also a member of the National Research Foundation, and some of its studies include cooperative zoo management and disease surveillance. Another research hub in Pretoria is the Wildlife Biological Research Center. The center aims to be the leading biological bank of biomaterials for advancing knowledge, awareness, and innovation in the conservation and use of Africa's biodiversity. The center is able to accomplish by collecting various animal samples, from tissues to sperm to feathers, and stores them in ice, much like our ballpark soda, to preserve them for years to come. The Wildlife Research Center hopes Cryo conservation will not only showcase the various forms of sampling, but also provide genetic information about its native species. It's not a hard-knock life for the animals residing at the Moholoholo Wildlife Rehabilitation Center thanks to the work done by Brian Jones. Jones established the center in 1991 thanks to the generosity of a wealthy businessman. Moholoholo caters to a large cornucopia of species, from large hoofstock to big cats that have been orphaned, hit by cars, caught in snares, or even poisoned. Moholoholo is a very important facet to the South African animal care system because it takes in the problem animals such as leopards and hyenas, which pose a threat to the tribal livestock. Moholoholo also participates in research in leopard migration via radio collars so that they are able to learn more about the species as well as ensure the animal's safety. Moholoholo strives to spread the message of conservation and inform people of the predicament of the South African wildlife that they face today, and its 4 mission statements include habitat preservation, reserve management, studies on animal behavior and movements, and wildlife capture and relocation. Moholoholo is very similar to the Bucks County SPCA in that it takes in a number of difficult animals, the SPCA with aggressive dogs and feral cats, and Moholoholo with the African wildlife, and both try their best to relocate these animals to a safer and happier place. Much like a ballpark pretzel, Moholoholo may cater to animals that have had a few twists and turns, but it is always eager to help in any way that it can.